Yo guys, welcome to my episode 121 review of Dragon Ball Super. So, what do you get when you take Kaijus, Power Rangers, and then what would the last thing be? Oh, Hachiyak. How many of you guys remember who Hachiyak is? Dude, you take those three things, you're getting episode 121, which is an all-out war. The ultimate quadruple merge versus Universe 7. Bro, let me just say this. All right, this is a review, so I'm gonna state my opinion. All right, this Universe 3's secret weapon, the power scaling, is just absolutely ridiculous. You mean to tell me it takes Android 17, Goku, Gohan, Vegeta, and Golden form Frieza, and also mind you, we got Mystic Gohan and 2 Super Saiyan gods. It takes a combined ki attack from all of them to defeat Aniraza. Like, come on. That is just I can't even. Like, they should have just fought Jiren. They should have just saved us to the very end. They should have all just hid under some rocks. And then when the time came, they should have used this to fight Jiren. Oh, the smart thing would have been, hey, let's team up. Let's take out Jiren and the Pride Troopers. And then Universe 7 and Universe 3, we'll go at it at the very end. Nah, bro, that's not what happened. This episode, like, hold on. The name of the person that fuses with the fused robots is Dr. Paparoni. Dr. Paparoni, like, what is this man's power level? Where when he fuses, this beast of a machine is now the strongest dang thing they've ever fought. Like, this is So let's talk about some other things in the episode. So initially he fuses, and after he fuses, he's able to fight everybody evenly. He's super huge, he runs really quick, and when the warriors all trying to attack at one time, he can sense where they are. And this is to be debunked due to, not debunked, but this is to be revealed that he can do this based off of his antennae on his ears. So essentially, from what Android 17 said, he can sense via supersonic waves, just like a dolphin or a bat. All right, so that was problematic. So then what happens is at one point, Goku actually, well, hold on, there's so much stuff. So the Aniraza, the fusion beast, my damn phone's going off. The fusion beast does an attack where he can punch into space, and it'll come out of another space, kind of like not Bayonetta. Oh, dude, there's somebody from a fighting game that can do the exact same thing. They throw their fist and it rips through the fabric of space and it comes out on the other end of the screen. So he does this. He's hitting everybody. He hits Goku. Goku's about to fly off, and then Frieza comes in with the most ultimate Saiyan. He comes in and he punts Goku back in with his foot. So, you know, that was a pretty cool scene to see Frieza save Goku once again. Yo, Frieza is building up, Goku is building up a debt with Frieza, and he just doesn't realize it. So he comes back in. Goku asks Frieza, hey, do you want to help me fight this guy? And then Frieza's like, who, me? Because Frieza's not trying to get involved with any of that. Frieza is trying to lay low until to the very end. He wants everybody else to use up all their energy. And then when he absolutely must, that's when Frieza wants to get involved. So anyways, the beast comes. He tries to attack both Goku and Frieza. But then when he sees Frieza, he keeps going after Frieza. And Frieza is like, why are you only coming after me because you think I'm the weakest one? Well, if that's the case, you know, you're gonna pay for that. So he starts to fire back, blah blah blah. Insert next scene. Eventually, Android 17, and I've been waiting for this moment. Android 17 is blocking a barrier of attacks from the beast, and after he gets pushed off the edge from the final strong attack, Android 17 gets pushed off of the tournament stage. And in Android 18, this is so dumb, but I've been waiting for it. She leaps off the stage to get to 17. And so as he's falling, she goes down gets behind him, uses her feet to kick him up, saying, "You like sappy human moments like this." And she kicks him up, and he flies back into the stage. And then she just falls down and she gets eliminated. Because let's be real, she was waiting for an out. This was her out, and boy, did she let it happen. God forbid she just grab her brother and fly back up, or she sees him falling and then she shoots a beam and then she jumps back up. Nah, bro, her ankle was too damaged. She couldn't jump no more. Nah, she didn't want to fly either. She just wanted out. She wanted to be on the bench with her man who's garbage. So, moving on to the next one. Now the showdown begins. You got Vegeta, Gohan, Goku, Android 17, and Frieza. And then this is where it becomes Power Rangers. So, dude, his wings grow, and not only do his wings grow, but it's assumed that his powers increase, and so Aniraza begins to power up. He does a big, death ball-esque Terror Destroyer style attack. He's charging it up. He's got his nice big purple wings. And as it's getting big, everybody else now powers up. You get Frieza goes golden, Goku and Vegeta go blue, Gohan powers up, the Bang is floating, and even 17 has a white aura. They all power up. Aniraza throws the big ball, and then they all together at one time do a combined attack towards his ball. So now it's a big beam struggle. And one of the things that you gotta look at is how they do the color scheme. You just see blue, white, red, and yellow. You see those colors going towards the beam struggle. But they're all getting pushed back. That's how powerful he is. I can't even comprehend it. So you see them getting pushed back, and they're all firing in. And then what happens next is 17 cuts his attack off, jumps up, and he makes a barrier, and he starts to go in through the attack. Oh my god. So in theory, if they're getting pushed back, the moment 17 stopped contributing to the beam struggle, they should have got pushed back even further. But anyways, 17 puts on the barrier, goes against Aniraza's attack, and begins to push through into it. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this part here, it did have some good animated scenes for 17. They were very well drawn. And when I put the video up, I'm gonna have some freeze frames of it because it was actually a pretty cool moment. So he breaks through the attack. He has the shield over his hand, and he punches Aniraza right in his head. And when he does it, he's damaged. You see the red stuff, this red sparks of lightning come off of 17's hand, and you see that Aniraza is damaged, and you can see that the beam struggle on Aniraza is weakening. And then that's when it's been revealed that his energy generator has been damaged. And so 17 apparently knew this because he's an android too. But regardless, after this happens, everybody does one final push and they blast through it. So thanks to 17 contributing to the nice punch to the energy regenerator on Aniraza's head, and everybody else doing a combined attack, they were able to obliterate Aniraza. So he's done. But you guys tell me, what sense does this make? If Hit alone is able to kind of fight Jiren, if Ultra Instinct is able to land some, I'm not even gonna get into Ultra Instinct. I'm not gonna do it. But we've been able to see other people fight Jiren in a solo setting. And when I say other people, I'm really only referring to Goku, Hit, and in the next episode preview that you can see where Vegeta is actually laying some pretty blows on Jiren. It's almost like they nerfed Jiren because he was too powerful. But anyways, they land. If they're having that much trouble with Aniraza, I feel could have went against Jiren. Of course, there would have been a speed difference, and Jiren ultimately would have probably won. But to see all of these strong people struggle against this one thing, I don't know, man. I don't know. So anyways, Universe 3 gets erased. And right before doing so, you're able to see that their god of destruction actually comes out of the suit. And then their angel actually comments on it saying he actually came out in the end. So here comes my favorite part of the end of this episode. Right after the whole battle is over, you know, they're talking about how 17 stole the spotlight and so forth. But then Jiren shows up with Dispo and Toppo, and he says to Goku something along the lines of, it was like, how did it taste to have your last victory? Or what did he say? How did it feel to have one last thing? How did it feel for you to win one last time? Because no matter what you do, it'll be the same. So, man, I liked it. He says, how did the last victory you'll ever experience taste? I just Googled it. So that's what he said. You can try, but the result will always be the same. So sick. But it was interesting to see Jiren say that, because I was gathering that his character was a bit more reserved. That comes off as a little arrogant, but I guess, I mean, he can factually say it because Goku came at him before with his best and Goku got put down. But ultimately, guys, I thought the episode was a good episode. Some things on it, yeah, they were corny. But then there was other things that were certain homages. Like there was the part where Annie Raza was trying to pick people up instead of attacking them, because he knew that they would just save each other to bring them back in. And one scene, he actually grabs 18, and he's about to drop her in her mouth. And I swear to God, it reminded me of Attack on Titan, season 1, right where what's his name? Blonde boy. Oh, what's his name? Anyways, Eren Yeager's friend. What's his name? Blonde boy. I can't remember his name. So he's about to drop 18 in his mouth. And right at the moment, as it shows the mouth, it reminded me of a Titan about to eat a person from the show. And I can't remember the name of Eren Yeager's friend because it's been a hot minute since I watched it. But whoever it was, like, whatever episode where he's about to get eaten and you can see him sliding down the tongue, and then Eren is holding the Titan's mouth open while holding... whatever. I'm not gonna keep saying the same thing. But either way, that definitely reminded me of that. It reminded me of Kaiju's. It was a good episode. The next episode preview. Oh my God, the quality of it. I think can't remember his name either because it's not a name I say too often. But I think the animator that came on for the Goku versus Kefla fight, where it was really sharp and it looked really good. I think that guy's coming back for this next episode. I'll have to check. But if you guys have to see that next episode preview, my boy Vegeta is definitely getting some. He's definitely getting some moves in. And one of the scenes, it shows a Friesen on Vegeta's foot hitting Jiren right in the abdomen. So, you know, Goku couldn't do that except until he was Ultra Instinct. So Vegeta's landing more solid blows than Goku was. I'm glad to see it. Now, I'll make a video telling you guys who my favorite character is, but I think you might have caught a glimpse of at least who one of them is just from my statements about Vegeta and Goku. But yeah, guys, that was it. I haven't done an episode review in quite some time because between me being sick, between work, between life, relationship, like all that stuff, man, it's hard to stay on top of it. I'm starting to see what these guys go through on the tube, man. And then I also have a whole second channel. I don't know if you guys know about it, but it's Haiku-Sun X, and that's my gaming channel. And you know that's steadily growing. That's at 2,500 subs. That's still going. So I'm just busy. I'm at least trying to get these card pulls to come out every day though. So you know I'm trying. But if you guys have any comments or questions about anything, you just let me know, and you know we'll definitely talk about it. I am doing a Fighter Z giveaway. Don't know if you guys know about that. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Yes, I am giving away Fighter Z for free. There are some rules. If you go through a few of my videos, you'll see keywords that I say that I make it very obvious that you should put in the comment section down below. If you are making those types of comments, then you're getting locked in to get a free Fighter Z copy. It's only going to be one copy. There's only going to be one winner. And if there's a tie, the names have to be, there's going to have to be a tiebreaker. But just keep that in mind. And with that said, I am about to drop a keyword. So if you've made it this far into the video, congratulations. You're about to get the next keyword. Let's see. We will make the next keyword because it reminded me of Attack on Titan. We'll make the next keyword Titan. So make a comment down below in some way with the word Titan. And like, I'll be honest, if you just put Titan, like, yeah, you made it this far and you commented Titan, but if you just put it there, you're letting everybody else know who watches the video, oh, there's a reason why they're all putting these keywords down there. I should just go ahead and just type the same thing that everybody else is typing. And then you're not really doing the best at keeping it a discreet secret unless you want the whole world competing against you. But that's it. I'm done talking. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.